Hey guys, so I'm starting the editing vlog that's going to span a couple days. I'm trying really hard not to show you how legitimately trashed my room is right now because that's the thing, I have to clean it. I'm on my way to class today. It's Tuesday, which means that there's only really gonna be 2 days in this editing vlog, but if you watched my last video, which I will link down below, it was really fun. I played an author game. I did say that I'm going to do it for the next 2 weeks, so you'll get a full week of my writing, editing stuff every day for next week's writing vlog. But I was just super lazy this weekend and didn't do anything, so I didn't have anything to film. But I'm going to my classes today. I have class from 9:30 to 3:15, so it's a long day. But when I get back, I will be doing some author stuff. I'm very excited to start editing Valor now that I've separated out all of the chapters into new chapters. And I want to come up with a plan to finish by October 30th, which seems really late to me because I wanted to be done earlier, let's be honest. But it's fine because then I will have all of November to start drafting Valor 2, which is great. If I can get 50,000 words or even 30,000 words in that novel, I'll be super excited. That'll be a successful month, NaNoWriMo. So that's the plan, and now that I have all of my chapters reworked, I'm going to come up with a schedule of sorts to let me know what I have to do every day to reach that goal. So I will show you that after class. And yeah, I'm going to bring, this is kind of really embarrassing, I'm not gonna lie. This is the end of Valor that I still haven't line edited yet because I'm really bad and lazy. So I'm gonna bring this with me today and try to do it in every spare moment that I have, so time before class and things like that. And I don't think I will finish it, but hopefully I'll get some of it done, and that'll just make me feel really productive and good about today, even though I will be in class until the mid-afternoon. So I will talk to you guys after class. Bye. Wow guys, I am looking rougher than I thought I was. I'll be honest with you, I came home from class and I took a nap. But I am going to do work today. I am going to finish doing my line edits for the end of Valor and finish chapter 1, start chapter 2. Guys, I really don't think you know how much of a hot mess I am. These holes showing you every day, it's gonna show you what a mess I am, because normally I'm kind of put together on Wednesdays when I film these, but oh my god. Just ignore the bags under my eyes if you can manage it. So, the actual beginning of my story starts in what I have labeled as chapter 7 currently. And the first chapter is 3 scenes and the second chapter is 2 scenes. I think I can get that done tonight. That's my goal tonight, and then we'll see where I'm at tomorrow. I still haven't sat down with a calendar to figure out how many I have to do a day to finish by October 30th. It's more than 2. I can do that math in my head. But I think I might be able to get away with doing 2 on the weekdays and doing more on the weekends, which is ideally what I would want to do because I can't commit to more than 2 during the week. I just can't do that. So I'm gonna go do my line edits and probably listen to Greta Van Fleet because I need to get more energy because it's not late enough for me to go to bed yet. So I'm gonna go do that, and I will check in with you guys maybe halfway through or maybe after the whole thing is done. Fingers crossed I finish quick. Hey guys, it's the next morning. Whoa, look at that light. That's like I'm telling you a spooky story. So it's the next morning, afternoon-ish. I slept in for a really long time, which I don't regret because I needed it. I needed to sleep in and I'm gonna turn this light off so I don't look really, really creepy. But I needed the rest. Oh, now it's really dark. Okay, that's a little bit better. I needed the rest. I was so super exhausted, so now it's kind of the middle of the afternoon, but I wanted to update you on what I got done last night. So I finished the line edits for the end of Valor, so I've officially done all of Valor, going through and reading it and making little notes in the actual physical manuscript. I also plugged in the first 2 chapters of the new chapter system into a new Scrivener document. And I figured the easiest thing for me to do at this point is to just start a new document for Valor Draft 2 because I changed so much of the formatting. It's honestly just easier for me to start over with the formatting rather than go back into the first document and change it all there. So that's what I did, and I'm starting to worry just a little bit about the perspective distribution. Now, Valor is not written in people's perspectives, it's written in third person omniscient, which if you want a video on that, I can make you a video on that, or on different types of perspectives that you can write your story in, but it's written in third person omniscient. And I bounce between characters as to who I'm focusing on at that moment. And what I have now, as it stands, I have 2 of my main characters, Eric and Ira, and they are married, and the first chapter has an Eric scene, an Ira scene, and then a scene where they switch off. And then the second chapter has Eric and Ira again. So there's nobody else but those 2 in the first 2 chapters, which is making me nervous. I don't like that. I want the other characters to come in earlier, and the way that I had it done the first time I wrote it, so the first draft, I had each of the characters have their own short chapter, just basically a scene from their perspective right off the bat. So you met them, you kind of knew a little bit about them, and then I realized that that's a little bit obvious, and not everybody wants to read 5 or 6 chapters of just people speaking just to get character information in, so that doesn't work. But I don't know that this system works, or maybe I need to rewrite some of those scenes to be from a different perspective. I already explained that, so I'm just gonna call it perspective now. I don't know if I have to rewrite some of those scenes to be from different perspectives. I'm just not really sure what I'm gonna do about it. I didn't get to edit those scenes last night, so that's what I'm gonna do right now, and I'm hoping to get 4 chapters done today. So what I think I'm gonna do is plug in the other 2 chapters into Scrivener, see what their scene distribution looks like, because now I'm a crazy person about that, and then start editing those, referencing the notes that I made in the physical manuscript when I went through and line edited. That's such a hard word to say. So I think that's the plan for right now, and I will update you guys and let you know if adding those 2 chapters makes me feel more or less nervous about the scene distribution. Hey guys, so I'm sitting at my desk and I actually imported the next 9 chapters of Valor. This is really short, so I have chapters 1 through 9 in here right now, and I'm feeling a little bit better about the distribution between perspective characters, which is good. It's a relief. If there's still issues, or if I decide later that I feel like it's not right, then I can always fix those in other drafts. I don't think that's something that needs to be fixed in this draft, in the second draft. So I'll probably do that in the third draft if I feel like I need to rewrite the scene from somebody else's perspective, but I'm not gonna mess with that this time. So I'm going to get into editing chapter 1, which is actually chapter 7 in the binders. You can't see them, but I have all of Valor right here where my line edits are, and it's huge. This is the second binder, so we don't even really need that today because there's no way, there's no way I'm getting to that binder. But I'm gonna open the binder, look at my line edits and the notes that I left myself, and then start editing these scenes. I'm nervous to actually change the words in the document, but I'm very excited to start it. So I'm gonna film a little bit of that for you guys right now. Hey guys, so I'm going to wrap up this week's writing vlog. It was really only 2 days, but I like this style. Let me know down below if you don't like this style, but I think it's working for me and I actually think it's gonna make me a lot more productive. I'm getting through the first couple of chapters of Valor still. I've run into issues which you would think that I would be prepared for, because I decided to change what was my first chapter. Now all of that prep work that I had in the beginning before is not there anymore. So the characters don't have descriptions and the readers don't know things about the characters they knew in the beginning earlier in the first draft of Valor, and I'm having a hard time figuring out what the reader knows as opposed to what I know as the author. So I've been working on that. It's not the most easy of problems to fix, but I'm getting there and I'm excited to keep working on it. What I think I'm going to do is move writing vlogs, editing vlogs to Mondays, because that just makes more sense if I'm doing it weekly to post on a Monday. So this writing vlog is going to go up on Wednesday, and then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday are all going to go into Monday's writing vlog, and then we'll just do Monday to Monday. At least that's the plan at this current moment. I'm gonna wrap this up. I think it was a semi-successful 2 days that you saw, and hopefully the next writing vlog I will have gotten a lot more done. I think I'm gonna go a lot faster through the editing now that I'm actually physically making changes, because I'm gonna be honest, it's just a lot less boring to me. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe down below if you want to see more writerly videos from me. I post every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. If you haven't yet, go check out my last video. It's called the Author Dialogue Challenge, and I had so much fun doing it. I think it was such a great game to play with myself, and you learn a little bit more about my characters. So if you want that, I will link it down below. Go check it out, please. And leave in the comments down below if you had to scrap your first chapter and redo it. And if you guys have any tips for keeping what the reader knows versus what you know as the writer straight, because I would love to hear them. I am open to any type of suggestions. I will see you guys on Friday. Bye.